Welcome back. Zero here with another easy Lost Sector video. Today we'll be conquering Conflux on Nessus on Master Difficulty. Let's take a look at what we will be using. We are, of course, still on Strand. We're going to be using Shackle Grenades, Thread of Generation, Thread of Continuity, Wither Horde, Funnel Web, and Commemoration. Note here that we are using Volatile Flow on the artifact, which can act as a barrier. However, we'll be using Strand for all the champions. On the chest piece, we are going to have 3 copies of Solar Damage Resist. So I just wanted to show that on Warlock and on Titan, I am running the exact same setup. And I'll be showing a completion for each of these. And that the runs were identical to how they go. So let's go ahead and launch the Master Lost Sector here. In our spawn area here, we're going to move forward. There are going to be 2 Scions and a Legionary here. And then just below the stairs are going to be our first champions. We're going to have 2 Unstoppables with a barrier to the bottom right area that will jump up. If we shoot the Unstoppables a little bit, we'll entice them to come up. We'll be able to shackle them and then use our Wither Horde Commemoration combo to continue churning up our Shackle Grenades. And as you can see, I'm showing that it is the same for all 3 classes. So once we are through these 2 Unstoppables here, using this back box as cover, we'll be able to progress forward onto the adds. We have a couple adds down low and then the barrier that has jumped up. We're going to go ahead and Wither Horde, Shackle, and Commemoration combo this barrier. And we're going to check to make sure all of our adds on this lower platform are done. And we're going to move to the right-hand side so that we can clear out any adds over here. There are Scions and Legionaries. So one thing to note is that the adds in here are going to be throwing a lot of grenades. And we will see those solar grenades come flying in. And as we make our way around to the left here, we are going to handle 2 barriers. Again, with our Commemoration, Shackle, and Wither Horde combination. Note that the Strand Shackle is actually going to prevent the barriers from popping their barrier shields. And of course, they also stun Unstoppables, which are the 2 in here. This is a great case as to why Strand is one of the best subclasses when it comes to endgame activity, especially activities that have champions in them. So now that those barriers are down, we're going to work our way around here. And as you can see, those solar nades are flying in. We are just going to work on the red bars, bait out the Unstoppable. Again, same combination here. We're going to use our weapons in tandem with the Thread of Generation to continue churning up our Shackle Grenades. And this is the area that I have chosen as my favorite safe area, if you will. There is no perfectly safe spot in this Lost Sector. However, from this area bouncing back and forth, we are able to throw shackles at the boss. Although Carl doesn't get shackled himself, he will slightly stun. And any adds that are near him will get shackled up, making them easy targets for us. This is one of the spots that I enjoy using for safety if adds start overrunning me. The adds on the right side of the room will typically stay there. Ones from the middle will drop down. But from here, I'm able to use the Wither Horde to just whittle down the health bar of the boss. And also maintain the adds in this room. So our closest spawn area is to our left. That spawn door right there. That is the closest spawn for enemies The other enemies that will come towards us are typically the ones in the middle. The ones on the right will typically stay there. But I do want to show here, as you can see, very similar aspect. Again, with the Titan run, I am using this same area. I am shackling Carl's area, and then I will use this corner for protection if ads are coming up, especially if I don't have any commemoration ammo, to be able to further control the ads. I want to bait them in for the quick funnel web kills, but I'm going to use this podium area to just continue to jump back and forth, putting Wither Horde on the boss and putting Wither Horde on the ground as well. We're just going to bring the boss's health bar down to 0, claim our chests for that sweet, sweet loot. I hope this video has helped you out in understanding how to solo flawless this Master Lost Sector Conflux on Nessus. As you can see, there are drops. Like, comment, subscribe, share on the socials. Oh, too easy.